Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Joshua Duchesne. I'm the guitarist on Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. In this video, I'm going to be going over the lead guitar line for the song Rail Hoppin'. If you haven't yet checked out parts 1 and 2 of this video series for Rail Hoppin', in video 1 I go over the core elements of the song, including things like the time signature, the strum pattern, and the chords that are used, and in video 2 I go over the actual chord structure of the song so you can play the entire rhythm guitar part. To teach this solo guitar line, I'm going to break it down into small chunks, and then I'm going to play each of those at full speed and at a slower speed, and then you can practice on your own from there. Also, you don't have to do this, but this is something that I like to do when I'm recording lead guitar lines that don't use any open strings or the first fret. I take a little hair tie or something soft, and I slide it under the strings up here to the top nut, so that way it sort of dampens the strings and you don't get any ringing strings during your solo. Alright, so we'll dive on in. In the first verse, I'll show you the first chunk of that solo. So that slowed down looks like this. Part 2 of that first verse lead line. Now slowed down. Part 3 of verse 1 lead line. Slowed down. Now for part 4, or the last chunk of that first verse lead line. Slowed down. Alright, so for the second verse, that same solo is played just an octave higher, so I'll show you what that looks like now. Slowed down. Part 2 of the second verse. Slowed down. Now part 3. Slowed down. Now for the fourth part of that second verse lead line. Slowed down. Alright, now for the lead line for the bridge. This one is pretty straightforward. It does the same pattern twice in a row, so I'll teach you the pattern once and then it just repeats. And it just repeats that. So I'll slow that down and I'll break it down in a couple chunks. Here's part 1 of that. Slowed down. Part 2 of that riff. Slowed down. Part 3. Slowed down. Now part 4 of that riff. Slowed down. All together. And it just repeats. For the final verse, you just play the same lead guitar line as you did for the first verse. and you've got it. Now you know the entire solo guitar line for rail hopping. Thanks again for watching. I hope that this was enjoyable. If you really want to help me and the composer Ryan Ike out, go ahead and buy the album through the Bandcamp link below. If you purchase it through there, it goes to supporting us directly so we can continue to make cool music and so I can continue to make tutorial videos like this for you. I also accept cryptocurrency tips and donations, so please check out my tip jar addresses below and feel free to send me a little bit of your favorite crypto. So if you like this video, please click like and subscribe and click the notification bell to get notifications. And please leave a comment if you have any questions or if there are any ways that you think I could make these videos better. Or if you want to talk about your favorite type of bird. Birds are cool, right? So tell me about that below too. Last but not least, go pick up Where the Water Tastes Like Wine on Steam. It's a phenomenal game, beautiful art, amazing storytelling, the writing is awesome, the voice acting is incredible, like Sting is one of the voice actors, like the Sting, actual Sting from The Police, that dude is one of the voice actors in the game, blows my mind. And the music is great, so yeah, thanks again for supporting us. I've been Joshua Duchesne, I'll see you in the next video.